What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It has been a minute since I've recorded a video on this channel, but some NASCAR news came out today that I just had to talk about. I hope the mic audio sounds good. It's been so long since I've recorded not only a live commentary, but just a video in general. So hopefully everything sounds good. I've done a couple of reshoots of this. With that said, today's video is going to be an opinionated video, and it's one that I feel like is probably an unpopular opinion, and there's a good chance you will disagree with it. If that's the case, just watch the video, hear me out, and see if we agree or disagree, if I can maybe change your thought process a little bit. If I can't, then call me an idiot after the video. I don't really care. I just need to talk about it personally. So with today's news, let's get that out of the way. Matt DiBenedetto will no longer be driving this beautiful 21 car. In 2022, Harrison Burton will be behind the wheel of the Motorcraft Ford with probably Dex imaging on board. And Austin Cindric will also be replacing Brad Keselowski, which basically confirms Brad is going to be part owner of Roush Fenway Racing. Now that you've caught up, I'll give you a minute to adjust. You're probably really surprised and confused. You have so many questions. No, I'm just kidding. But to the topic of the video. Matt DiBenedetto being dropped by Team Penske and the Wood Brothers. Matt and a lot of the fan base is extremely surprised and upset about this, and I don't understand why. Don't get me wrong, I think Matt DiBenedetto is a very talented driver. I think he absolutely deserves to be in the Cup Series. But he has done nothing this year and last year to prove that he warrants a Team Penske ride. And based on his 9-minute video, I don't think he deserves any top ride because he'll shit on him if he gets cut for underperforming. Now, why do I think Matt DiBenedetto is being released, or not even released, is not getting re-signed by the Wood Brothers and Penske? He brings next to no sponsorship dollars, and results are not good enough for someone who's not bringing anything to the table. Last season, I can't remember the exact numbers, but I want to say Brad Keselowski had 4 to 5 wins. Joe Logano, I believe, had 2 wins, and Ryan Blaney had 1 win. Now, Logano and Keselowski both made the Final Four, while Ryan Blaney got eliminated in the round of 16. Now, you could say, well, it's not fair to judge and compare DiBenedetto to the Team Penske trio. And I say you're absolutely wrong. Cut the crap. The 21 is literally a 4th Penske car. It is built by Team Penske. It's built at Team Penske. I don't even think the Wood Brothers have their own crew. It's literally built by Penske mechanics and engineers. This is a 4th Penske car. And the fact that Matt, last year, he finished 2nd in both Vegas races. He was leading on the last lap at Talladega in the fall. Like, that was a good year, all considered. There was no practice. He wasn't aware of that whenever he signed on. Like, he was expecting to have a full season's worth of practice to get to know his crew and all that. So you can give last season a pass, but this season he has been god-awful. He's 18th in points. He's nowhere near the points cutoff. Don't give me that shit where it's like, oh, we'll top 16 in points, blah, blah. No, not this year. There are 12 drivers so far locked in with wins, and none really in danger of falling outside the top 30. So there's 4 drivers currently who get in on points. Those 4 consist of your points leader, Denny Hamlin, I think 9th in points, Kevin Harvick, 12th in points, Austin Dillon, and 13th in points, Tyler Reddick. Matt DiBenedetto in 18th is so far behind. He's over 100 points. He's not even the next closest. You got Chris Buescher ahead of him, better off on points. And then Bubba Wallace, 20th in points, is 10 points behind Matt. So he's not even really comfortably in 18th. I'm driving like complete hell right now. Call me Matt DiBenedetto. I'm just kidding. Matt DiBenedetto is severely underperforming. He's worse this year than he was last year. In his 9-minute video he made today, he basically said, I don't want to send hate to the Wood Brothers or to Team Penske, but he spent the remainder of the video shitting on him. He did the same thing with Go Fast in 2018, or 2017. He did the same thing with Levine Family Racing in 2019. I guess he was with Go Fast 2018. And now he's doing it with Wood Brothers. Every time he leaves a team, whether on his own merit or he's getting dropped, whether it's results-based or whatever, he completely destroys the team. It's never Matt DiBenedetto's fault. Whenever he completely choked away the win at Road America and Xfinity for Gibbs in 2019, he didn't thank his sponsors. He didn't thank Gibbs for the opportunity. It was all about Matt. and how he tries so hard and he's gone through so much. He pisses away every opportunity he gets, and then it's always about him. It's never thankful. It's always just pity, right? Self-pity. Now, I like Matt DiBenedetto. He's a nice guy. He plays that character well. But he does the same thing Carl Edwards did, right? Unlike Carl Edwards, he doesn't win. He doesn't bring sponsorship. Harrison Burton will probably perform very similar to how Matt DiBenedetto has performed this year, next year, or the year after. But the difference is Harrison Burton will bring sponsorship money, and he'll be a rookie. It's expected to perform like that. What in God's green earth just happened? Harrison Burton's supposed to perform like that. Now let's talk about Austin Cindric. I don't want to make this whole video an anti-Matt DiBenedetto video. I will say though, Matt deserves to be in the Cup Series. He'll probably be in the Cup Series next year for like Front Row Motorsports in the 38, or maybe Trackhouse brings him on. And I think it's warranted. I think whoever gets him will do it for the fanfare and to sell some t-shirts, because that's what's going to happen. You're not going to win, more than likely. Hopefully Matt DiBenedetto proves me wrong, because I want him to succeed. I don't want him out of the sport. But, I don't know. He needs a change of scenery. But he needs a new change of scenery every 2 years, so what are you going to do? People are surprised he's not keeping the 21 because his replacement is going to a different car. Just because his replacement's getting moved over to the main Penske organization doesn't mean he's still not warranted being replaced. He doesn't deserve to stay in the 21. Being nice doesn't pay the bills. Being nice doesn't win your races. If he's winning races, he's not getting replaced. If he's at least comfortably in the playoffs right now, he's not getting replaced. Oh, I'm sorry, Chase. But anyways, Austin Cindric, I think he is the perfect driver to replace Brad Keselowski in the 2. A lot of people were saying that it should have been Matt. The fuck has Matt DiBenedetto done to warrant driving the 2 for the main Penske organization? He brings no sponsorship. Yeah, Austin Cindric might not either, but his dad literally runs Team Penske with Tim Cindric. Austin has, what, 12 Xfinity wins? Last year's championship winner. Oh my god. Last year's champion and this year's points leader. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. Austin Cindric is the guy to replace Brad Keselowski, and I think it's great. Like, I don't know if this is a bold pick, but I think Austin Cindric has a better career than Chase Briscoe. And that's no slouch against Chase Briscoe. I like Chase Briscoe. I just think Austin's going to a better situation. He has Cup experience now. He ran great at Road America. I think Austin Cindric's the guy. I don't know. Let me know what you think about my Matt DiBenedetto rant. Nothing against the guy. I think it's never on him, and he just doesn't perform well enough to keep his ride. 105% difficulty right now. Let's see if I can use these fresh tires to steal the dub here. Or am I going to choke away the opportunity like Matt DiBenedetto? But yeah, let me know what you think. I'm sure coming into the video, odds are you either completely disagreed or you were on the same opinion as me. I doubt anyone's in the middle on this. I don't hate Matt DiBenedetto. I don't dislike him. I want him to succeed. I don't think this is the wrong call by the Wood Brothers or by Team Penske. And that's just, in my opinion, business. Well, I'm going to come second. Call me Matt DiBenedetto, baby. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to make more of these videos. No guarantees, but we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.